Yeah, there are days when you feel the pressure. I'm trained to handle it.
With all due respect, Major, how can anyone be trained to handle an alien encounter where the stakes are, if what I'm told is correct, the stakes could be the survival of the planet?
I think it's important to remember that it's not just about this planet. Countless humans throughout the galaxy, people that originated right here on Earth, have been enslaved for thousands of years. I mean, we're taking the fight back to the Goa'uld on their behalf.
So how do you think the American people are going to react, the world is going to react, when they discover that a war, an alien war, has been waged without their knowledge?
I don't think that that's for me to, Are you suggesting that we shouldn't be doing this?
No, I'm not saying we shouldn't defend ourselves. I'm simply asking your opinion, Major.
I don't think that that's for me to,
No, just stop it right there.
I don't know.
You see, this is not her fault. I mean, I backed her into a corner, and I do not want to make this whole thing look like it's antagonistic, so...
Okay, so lose this?
Well, I don't know. Just skip ahead to after the apology. There. That's it. Major, one day this secret will all come out. How do you think the people of the world are going to react? Much better way of asking the question.
I honestly don't know. I hope they can appreciate everything we've been through, what it all means for our continuing existence. In light of that, I hope that they will understand why the people in charge chose to keep it a secret as long as they have.
Is it difficult to keep the secret?
Yeah, of all the things I do around here, in many ways, that is the hardest. Sometimes you look at what's going on here on Earth, and it makes you want to scream. You want to tell people it is all so much bigger than what they think.
And stop it right there and go right to Dr. Jackson saying whether I was right. And you're going to put me into the Carter interview, the second half of it, especially the line, is it difficult to keep the secret? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. All right, move on.
Well, whether I was right or not doesn't matter, especially given the scope of the truth.
And the truth matters to you.
To everyone, I hope.
Now, what truth, Dr. Jackson? The truth for the people here on Earth? Or are we talking about another planet?
We're talking about people here. People on other planets are no less human. People who have had their freedom usurped. People who are being forced to worship false gods to mask their enslavement.
But what about the people here on Earth? Are they entitled to the truth, do you think?
Is that what this is about?
This? I'm not in control of when this airs. Do you think that this should get out? If it were up to you. Well, they cut together.
Well, that's a complicated issue.
No, I'm asking you, Dr. Jackson, do you think that people on Earth should know about this right now?
What do you think would happen?
I think that people don't care much about what I think. All right, cut that line. Nobody cares that nobody cares what I think. Lose it. Okay, it's coming. Moving on. I haven't done what you've done, Dr. Jackson. I think people care what you think.
Well, I think it's a relative question, and it depends on your point of view.
No, stop it. This is just terrible. Really? I think it's pretty interesting stuff. You know, you did a good job of getting them to express their true feelings.
Just a bunch of talking heads is what it is.
Personally, I could watch Major Carter's
We
head
need
talk all day.
pictures, we need images to tell this story. What these people are doing here, good or bad, makes the lunar landing like we were testing our toes in the ocean. And what have we got to show for it? Yak, yak, yak. Nothing. Where's the equivalent shot of Shepard playing golf on the moon? We don't have it. This is unbelievably boring.